So here we are, moving stuff, moving day. Oh, I'm going first? Yeah, go with him. Joseph, I'm gonna go with you. I'm going with you. Go, Joseph, go in. I'll go last. You're good, you're good.
I don't want to do it.
Wait, Rigo, put it for him. Put this for him. Okay, go, Joseph. So it's that time of year, back to school, and I'm kind of glad that I'm not having to do the preps like I used to when I was in public school. But Mr. Garza still works as a public high school teacher, and so this year they moved his classroom from one side of the building to upstairs to completely the other side of the building, upstairs again. So we are helping him move because we are a family and we do things together, and so the boys are also helping. Use other door. Let's do that. And so he teaches computer repair and web design. So it's like a computer lab. And ta-da! Hi, boys.
Hello. The reason this doesn't fit anymore because of this fat computer. Why does this come off?
So what are you doing?
Putting keyboards in on.
And what are you doing?
I'm putting computer monitors
On there?
Yeah.
So y'all are helping your dad?
Yeah.
Yeah? What are you doing?
What? Putting the screws on.
We're on day 2 of moving the classrooms. We already finished moving everything out of the old classroom. I forgot to record. Maybe I'll go back to show y'all the empty room. And so now we're just unloading and assembling. It's a long process. This will be Rigo's classroom for, like, because he teaches 4 preps, so he'll be teaching web design on that side and principles of IT over here, and then principles of engineering over here. The classroom he had was a large lab that had storage, and the new classroom that he has doesn't have a storage, so they're giving him the classroom across the hall. And although it's a regular classroom, as you can see, but this is going to be his storage because he does have a lot of equipment that needs to be locked up, and the other room, as you saw, has no like closet space, so this is going to be his closet. So sometimes when you are a teacher, when it's back to school time, sometimes they tell you, oh, by the way, you're getting moved to a new room. So then you move to the new room. Then a week later, sometimes they tell you, oh, we're sorry, we made a mistake. You're actually in the room across the hall. Yeah, oops. So that's what happened. We have to move to another room, and here we are. So yeah, now we have to take out everything. Remember the cabinet shelf thing that Rigo was assembling in that corner? Yeah, we had to disassemble. Now we have to move all those computers, all this stuff to the room across the hall next door to the other room. So now it's gonna be these two rooms side by side. See? What's going on?
I'm trying to set things up.
What
You?
happened?
What happened? A lot of things happened.
Tell us.
It's too much. It's just a pain in the behind.
Well, okay, so this is gonna be your lab room.
Lab/storage.
Lab/storage. So the students will do computer repair stuff here. He'll have tables over here for the engineering class. And the web design or web development /lecture is going to be right next door over here. But these computers are not his computers, because his computers are specially ordered. They're just different. So now the techs are going to have to swap the computers out, and then we could, you know, start decorating and whatnot. On the bright side, I'm getting a ton of steps in. All that back and forth moving, lifting. It actually served as a great workout. And like I tell him, I mean, it's actually a better change, having the two separations, you know, of the lab, computer lab, and then the workstation lab. So, I mean, it's not too bad. Okay, so now we have to figure out where we're going to put away all this in this room. But lucky for Rigo, organizing and putting away is my specialty. We are on day, I don't know, how many days has it been? More than, yeah, you're right, Joseph, more than a week. I don't know how many days it's been. But we are still working on setting up Rigo for his class. He starts teacher staff in service or teacher trainings next week. So we want to get a head start and kind of have his class situated so that when he comes back for trainings, he could go home and, you know, make copies or work on his lessons or whatever, and not have a stressful start of year. So I am cleaning the cabinet. It was filthy. It was so dirty. The teacher that had this room before probably had never cleaned the closet. I mean, the dust was thick. It was gross. I mean, I was a teacher, and I always would clear out my closet, my cabinets, and, you know, clean them down and then restock them, even if I was not changing room. You know, the dust accumulates, especially over the summer. So I always, you know, started the school year clean. I wouldn't rely on the custodians. A lot of times they're understaffed, overworked, and they maybe have time to, you know, take out the trash and maybe wipe down the tabletops, but they really don't have time to deep clean. So I always just made sure, like, you know, if you're a teacher, you spend the majority of your day, the majority of your life in your classroom. So wouldn't you want it to be a clean space? I don't know. That's just how I feel. No judgment, or maybe. I don't mean to judge. Sorry. God forgive me. Rigo's the same way. So since he's been teaching, you know, he's always done, you know, kind of has followed my lead, and so he, you know, likes his space clean. So I'm here helping him out, and he used to help me out when we both were teachers. So I would help him out, he would help me out, and that's just how it is. So more work. Even though it seems like we didn't get much done, we've been here for a long time, but we actually did get a lot done. As you can see, that shelf was assembled and everything was organized, and you can see back there. See? So
No.
it doesn't seem like we did much, but we did. And even though we're all tired, and trust me, it's all of us. This is a family effort. So the boys, all of us, we've been working away, but we still like to be silly, and we're still having fun. So the progress is to be continued, and I guess we will see when we'll finish.